I know you guys are upset, but do not worry. We will have coal here very shortly with these buildings, and then you guys will be less pissed off at me. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk 2. I can't freaking believe it. We have made it to the second episode. We were able to complete the prologue in the last one, and today we're starting off Chapter 1, which is New London. It is January 9th, 1916, and the captain has died. We're now the new steward. And we've got a lot to do. Starting off, we have some coal problems. We've got no materials. Shelters are an issue. Our food supply is going down rapidly. And it seems like with the captain's death, things have been thrown into a bit of chaos. So we're going to dive into this. But make sure, before we get started here, that you let me know in the comment section below, which faction do you think is going to be your favorite? We've got Faith Keepers, New Londoners, and the Frostlanders right now. So we'll have to see. We're going to have to really try to, keep these people, I guess, happy. So let me know which one you think so far of those three. I believe we're going to have more, but those are the three that I know of that we can see at the moment. Along with that, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. But let's go into the journey. So we need to frost break a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Turn on the generator, which we have not done yet because I don't even know where our coals are. So we have some cores still from the game. I can't see where coal is. I'm gonna guess this is in materials. I don't know. Guard squads. Okay, that's interesting. That's new. Frostland teams absent. I know there's expansion and stuff in this game too, so we're gonna have to see kind of what that does, and then we need new housing districts. So we learned a lot from the last time, or from last episode. So let's look around here. So we've got a lot of food area out here. We have almost 100 million for deep fertile soils. So that's good. We have, I guess, a crew that could go out there. We have some materials over there. More materials. So where's the coal mines then? Shallow coal seam. Here we go. So it looks like we're going to have to come over here to get coal now. And it looks like we've got abandoned ruins for some prefabs. All right, so we got a lot of people we got to put to work. I'll start by getting these coal seams. I'm just going to try to get both of these if we can. So we'll just kind of go around there for now. I don't think we're going to need to expand over there past that. I'm going to put one on each side and one more down the middle so that we can get two stuff. Because as we did notice, you can run out of scraps while trying to do these frost breakings. So we're going to want to do that. And then we're going to want to turn the generator on, but we can't do that because we don't have any coal. So never mind. We don't have oil yet either. So that's fun. But we will want to do a shelter housing district. So look at that. We got food, extraction, industrial, logistics. Let's see what about these buildings. We have a research institute. Okay, so that came back. In a council hall. A heating hub. Okay, so similar to last game. A fuel stockpile. Material stockpile. Good stockpile. So a lot of stockpiling. Okay. Let's do a housing district then. So it doesn't look like we can. So we can either go there or there. Well, this looks more resource oriented. So let's go this way for housing. I would say that makes the most sense to me. So we're going to flip this around here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, maybe? Is this going to let me go there? Okay, 6. Okay, so we'll get that built too. And I think we're going to get going here. So, look, so this is by weeks. Let's check and see. So we got colder seasons coming, for a bit, and then we'll have some heated up ones. So I wonder what the temperature is now. Right now, the cold is notable. It's -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. And then we have this. Tension notable. Or actually, here we go. Okay, so heat stamps. Heat stamps are stockpilable resources that can be spent on frost breaking. Okay. Funding construction when using a specific action. Interesting. So instead of scraps, heat stamps are going to be the currency. Okay, so city collects heat stamps weekly. Every community, blah, blah, blah. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods demands. It can also be modified by certain laws and buildings. You can request or donate heat stamps to communities. Okay. And then we can demand funds from certain groups. Man, if we really want to piss some people off, that's how we're going to do it. All right, cool. Let's check out these groups here. So we got the Frostlanders. Adaptation is the only way to live in the frost. Okay, so we can fund projects. We can raise or demand funds. So we did see that. We got the Faith Keepers. Okay, wait, let's see here. So almost 3,500 members there. 950 members of the Faith. Tradition. The world has changed, but not the people. The social order has always been the glue that has held us together. It will keep us together still. Interesting. The old world died with its inequalities. Nobody should lay claim to vital resources, and in the frost, all resources are vital. All to the city, and the city shall care for all equally. And then progress. We will build machines to carve our place in the ice. We will improve ourselves with technology. We will rip resources from the frozen earth to sustain everybody. We will bend nature to our will, and we will thrive. So we have evening prayers are back, funding projects, promoting or condemning them, or raising funds. Okay, now, again, let's see here. So what other things did they have? So then they had adaptation. Fighting against the cold is futile. We will not give in to the hubris of the machines. The frost makes steel brittle. We will adapt, even if it requires sacrifice. Okay, cool. So this is interesting. Now, what is this? Is this electricity? Okay. Interesting. So this must be... Oh, it's like a train car. We got a trolley going out to the people out here. All right, and then this last group, the New Londoners. Progress. We will build machines to carve our place in the ice. Okay, so they're the same. They have progress. Okay. There's 3,600 New Londoners. Fund projects, raise funds. So these are just the normal people, it would seem. So, all right. Let's get this generator turned on here. What's going on over here with our coal deposits? So I need to, I know, make an extraction district over here. Let's just get it on both of these. You know what? This looks like it could be used for other stuff. So we'll go out here. Does that work? Yeah, it seems to work. Okay, cool. So we got that going on. Okay, now they're going to tell us about tension. Tension is located at the very bottom. It's portrayed by an orb that can fill with black liquid as tension rises through the city. Tension shows how agitated and anxious people are in the city are. Tension rises if there's... So this is what... It's like a combination of hope and frustration in the last game. So this is just all the above. If everything's high, then there's going to be bad. Factions may also increase tension. It depends on their fervor. The more they are radicalized, the more tension they will cause. Besides, factions might engage. Besides, factions might engage. That's an interesting wording. In various disruptions, such as protests. Be careful if your tension reaches the maximum limit, the city will fall into uncontrollable chaos. Tension levels change dynamically, so keep an eye on it, especially when it rises. Tensions reflect the overall city situation. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, right now, it seems like we're bubbling a little bit, but not too bad. We're going to need more area over here. So we've got materials that we'll need to work on. But, like I said, I want to kind of keep our housing district over here if we can. I guess we could put another one right there. Yeah, we might as well. I know I just said differently, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Boom. New housing going in right there. We'll get this coal going too so that people will not be too worried. I want to start getting out to the food as well. So we can get out to some of the food already. I think we're going to do that. So we're going to go to 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's just keep it there for now. Get this food. They made a free one. Oh, look at this. So different than the train line. Okay, so no, it's starting to melt as they use it. That is so interesting, man. I love this. They've really condensed everything, it feels like, in an interesting, in a very notable way. I wonder what the red means here. Oh, people are starting to get mad. Okay, extreme cold. That's why they're mad. Well, okay, so we can expand it. Zoom in on the district. Oh, wow, look at that. So this is like it was in the last game, and we can actually see the people now. Okay, that's cool. All right, I know you guys are upset, but do not worry. We will have coal here very shortly with these buildings, and then you guys will be less pissed off at me. I'm just starting, okay? Gotta relax. Gosh. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So cold is severe, disease is minor for now. Now, I do want to get research going too. That's going to be something that I think is important. Let's get a research speed. So how does that work? Where can I put you? I guess I gotta, like, I do actually need to have a new district. Okay. All right, cool. I'll do that. Don't you worry. All right, so now we have coal. Let's turn this bad boy on. Boom. All right. Scraping the barrel. Good work, steward. You have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. Oh, that's bad. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas on how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. Okay, we must choose a solution. What does that mean? Expand an existing housing district. Build a research institute.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not answering letters. That's a nice little thing, though. I like that. This is interesting, though. This is like... So you got the automatons here really just walking on the train lines. That's fun. Look at the trains just going right on under them. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm loving that. I wonder, I guess it's just the electricity is what that's supposed to be representing. Okay, sorry, I know I'm wasting time, but I'm just in awe over the beauty of this game. So, we need a research institute as well. Now, where do I place you? Does it really matter? It doesn't seem to matter. I think I just need to get rid of the frost. So, let's get rid of the frost. Okay, why can't I put anything up here? That would be nice. Okay, so wait, we need to expand an existing housing district. Let's do that first. Yeah, let's just have you expand there, there, and there. Sure, seems good. Build a research institute, research an idea for new coal mines. Okay. So, where are we going to put you, though? I don't really understand. Can I not put you in there? Do I have to put you on a... Where do I put you? Where do you go? Very confuzzled at the moment. Alright, give me a second. Let's... I still want this for housing. Let's expand up here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that for now and see what happens. Okay, our first thing of our new city. The generator wakes. A child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future. Any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They call her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may have a future ahead of her. Well, yay. Good for you, Lily May. Hopefully you'll be okay. Okay. I say hopefully because we'll have to see. Alright, so why are we still so cold? What are we gonna do while we wait? Is there another district that we can do? There's more food and stuff. So yeah, why don't we do a couple of these? So prefabs are gonna be extraction. I do know that. Just do that. And then let's get some materials as well. 4, 5, 6, sure. And there's another free one out here. Yep, food. All right, 6. Boom. Okay. So let's at least get these free ones going, so we can get food, materials, everything else that we need. Did you hear? The steward ordered us to set up a new extraction district in the canyon. Yeah, we did. Now pray a whiteout doesn't collapse it like the last time. Excuse me, but I think we all survived the whiteout. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we have this area up here. Where can I put this? I just did this area. What is going on here? Where can I put these? Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe that's what we needed. Does that always have to be on expansions? I'm interested. This is intriguing. How does it decide where I'm going to place these? Huh. I can't say I know. Not yet, at least. But that's okay. We'll at least get this research institute going. I wonder if you're going to need, like, multiple of them like you did in the first game. I don't know. But let's get some more stuff kind of pulled aside here. I'd really like to continue expanding, so let's do here. Let's do that. Let's get that area going. So we're doing okay on heat stamps at the moment. We're still at plus 13. Now, why are you guys still so upset? Extremely increased by severe cold. Well, I can't control the cold. Not yet, at least. I need to be able to get more mines. Which there are still some shallow coal seams, but maybe I should have done that. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. All right, Research Institute constructed. We can now research new ideas.
Steward.
All right, different ideas, communities of New London. A small crowd gathers outside the new Research Institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rules. You have to choose who to entrust with the developing their ideas. The communities of New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everybody. Okay. I'll make my decisions now. This will open the idea tree. Yeah, why not? Let's see what this is about. Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Okay, that sounds good. So, heating, resources, Frostland, city, society, and hubs. Holy moly, there is a lot. So we got to go to coal mines first. Interesting. All right. How can we mine more coal? Dust coal mine constructed in extraction districts. Mining operations. Residual coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of their resource. That is interesting. Okay. So that's an idea. No one shares this idea. Okay, so I can't really do that one. Although maybe that's the better solution, because then nobody's gonna get mad at me. What is this left alternate? Okay, so that'll show me what I have. Okay. Blasting coal mine constructed in extraction districts. Operation using explosive drilling to rapidly exploit coal deposits, generating noxious fumes. So 180 coal output. Squalor is increased. Materials are high. Okay. What the heck? I'm confused. So, who are we going to trust to do it? Either the New Londoners or the Faith Keepers. I mean, this is 45% of the city. Or we just don't... The Frostlanders. Okay. So... Okay, so 2 people are happy with this. And the Frostlanders are not. They want to be more frugal. So we can either appease 2 groups of people, or we can appease the one. The interesting thing is like, this feels like the better option. But at the same time, I won't piss too many people off if I go with the machines. Oh boy! This is interesting. I just don't know which one's going to be better. Like, this one's going to cost more, but we're going to have more coal. And I know how important coal is. And I'd rather have Squalor, I think, for now. So I think we're going to let the New Londoners have this one. We're going to research that idea. So let's see here. Did the New Londoners like this? I can't tell. I don't know. Alright, so there's our research. There's our idea tree. Instead of research tree. That's interesting. Okay. So we're really running out of fuel right now. But it does look cool. It's actually... Look at that. That is a beautiful view of the city. Dang. Okay. Might be using that for a thumbnail, baby. Alright, we continue on here. So...
Warning. Unjustified visits to infirmaries will
construct
be punished.
The newly
Make way for the
in the
severely
extraction
ill.
district. What does this mean? Okay, so once this is done, 9 weeks left. Okay, so is there something else that we can do for now? I guess let's go out here and try to get more coal. You know what? Let's go back. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a bummer. Alright, well, we'll just do that for now. I was really hoping we could get all of them. I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, so how much coal do you guys have? 130 weeks left of coal. What about you? Can I see that yet? Okay, I can. 60,000, 60,000. Are these all just 60,000? I guess so. Okay. Some of our people are frozen to death. Yeah, not ideal. Don't want to start losing people already. Even though we may have 8,000, which I never had nearly that many in my first run-through of the first game. We still don't want to lose 80. That is way too many. Okay, so we're still waiting. I wonder how long. It shouldn't take too long. Ooh, we have a new thing.
Steward!
Steward! Deaths due to cold. Problems in the city. Steward, A cold wave has taken lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in some houses and places as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. Oh, they fear the horror. Okay. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting this crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. Okay. I understand. We're going to bring the cold down. Don't worry. We are freaking working on it. I know you guys are really pissed off, but we're going to be okay. You know, we have 120 available. Here's what I'm going to do to make you guys a little bit happier until these things are built. We're going to go to overdrive, at least make it a little bit better. Okay, cool. So that should help at least a little bit. We need more housing, too. So why don't we do a little bit more housing over here? Or can we just expand this district? Let's see. I want to see what that's like. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Let's get this area expanded, baby. So I guess it's going to be deciding between making new districts and expanding certain ones, right? Because like I can't expand... Oh, I can expand this one. Interesting. So if I build like one district over here, I should be able to reach almost all of these things. That is intriguing. Okay. So we got a lot of coal left to do. They are registered as sick. Okay, that's fine. Is there a way for me to make this go faster? I hope they figured this out. Alright. Why does this still have... I guess it's just that we're waiting on these things. So let's speed it up a little bit. Look at that. So we expanded. It doesn't really help too much with housing. Does it? Man, these are some intriguing housing units here. 80 froze to death. Alright, good news. What is this gonna... 20 shelter. Alright, so we need one more full one here. So why don't we just do that now? 2... 3... So I guess we don't want to go there. 4... 5... 6... Okay, let's do that. Okay, so we did this. Now what do I have to do? Extraction, here we go. Blasting coal mine. Let's get this moving. Okay. So what does this mean? Zeitgeist, city direction. Okay. You can monitor the zeitgeist of your city in the bottom left corner of the screen. Zeitgeist means spirit of time and describes the direction of your city on 3 axes. Technology, economy, and society. Okay. So that's what all their stuff meant. The laws you pass, buildings you build, and choices you make, they all have impact the zeitgeist. At the same time, your communities have a natural tendency to favor some solutions over others. Your relations with them will change based on how they're aligned. Okay. To see what a community... Okay, so that's what I was going over before. So let's see here. Okay. Merit, inequality, tradition, and reasoning. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. We are finding a solution. Deacon Grace, a 51-year-old priestess, praying to the generator. Such relief to have you back on. O holy generator, provider and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we may fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our path. The generator is revered and beloved by the faith keepers. Okay, so do they like us more now? Is that what's happening? Okay, here we go. A place to settle differences. With the mine, the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yay. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it, though, or see it through. It falls to you, steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. the first decision whether you should lead the city. Or continue to. Okay, so we need a council. Alright. The steward reactivated a generator and got us a housing. That gets my vote. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad some of these people at least feel that way. Now, we don't have enough workforce. That is problematic. Where is our workforce? And how do I get more of it? Okay, people are less pissed off now, so that's good news. Oh, and we can turn down the generator so it doesn't blow up on us. Okay. So, look, I think that's going to wrap it up for us on this second episode of our playthrough. Next time, I'm going to pause this too so I don't waste any time. But next time, we'll be looking deeper into the city, trying to figure out, you know, I guess what this council does, and we still are lacking supplies. Again, I'm lacking people as well, so I'm going to have to figure that out because people unfortunately keep dying, which is a bit of a problem. So we'll have to see how this goes. But this is a very interesting take on Frostpunk. Much different than the first game. I cannot express to you how different this game feels than the first one, but it still feels the same, weirdly. Like, I feel like I'm still in the Frostpunk world, just it's almost like the first game was like the prologue to this. And I guess maybe that's the point. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll come out with a third game where it's like you're trying to settle the whole world and there's, I don't know, military and stuff. Let me know if that would be kind of something that you'd be interested in seeing. I would love to kind of get your guys' thoughts on that. But if you haven't already, please just like and subscribe because I think that's going to wrap it up for us on this one. So with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.